Alright, let's continue. So, still haven't done the quest, the stolen paint, what was it? The stolen painting quest.
Greetings in running along.
And I found a clue, but I apparently have to just pick up items that I think are related to it and try and make one of the suspects confess. Paint-stained carpet. I found stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area of the Great Hall. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Now, I think I should go and grab the brush in the West Tower. Also, maybe look for bottles in the room. Forget the fella's name. Orgnolf's quarters. Tamika vintage.
What? I didn't see a thing.
Man. Too good, too good. Is that? That's the only one. So, now I have to go, I believe, to her room.
Any luck yet?
Anything in here? I go here. Grab paint palette probably. Brush jar.
Take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Let me see if I can squeeze something out of her. Now that I have 2 clues.
Hello again. I hope your search for the... Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? The stolen painting was of... He was... Yes. All right. Remark... Really now? You're such a charmer. That's just... Ugh, that's foul. Take your time. Well, that will get you... See? From me? Thanks. How dare you... Until you're
So it's not linked to those items. But it is linked to the clues. Alright, I found the spilled painting. I found the spilled paint, the painting. Let me look at the log again. just blow it up. Spend some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Courtyard. Drinking in the West Tower.
How are you? How are you? You again? Oh. So the Countess... Back to work for poor old Orknall.
Wait, paint stained carpet. Did I? Yeah, I already interacted with that.
I'm listening. A pledge. Fare thee well.
I hope the... Good luck, investigator.
Any luck yet?
Oh, paintbrushes, brush jar. Yeah, that was the evidence. Channel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they are concealed seems suspicious. I now have enough clues to make an accusation.
Any luck? Hello again. Are you accusing me of...
Yep.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
Oh, I got.
listening.
Wasn't it higher before? You got a briber to confess. Damn.
Is that... What a... Please, I'm in bed. You should be ashamed. Oh, please. Oh, what a... Really now? Oh, what a thoughtful... That's not... Are... Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
I don't know what will be the sentence, but you're probably gonna get kicked out of here.
I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. You have your criminal. Congratulations. I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover. I am undone.
Alright, let's go and report. She's kind of, mellow about all of this, considering.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
I can lie about it.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Yes. How much for a house?
Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that.
Damn it.
Take your time.
Cyrodiil is completely corrupt. Wait, what?
Look, I like you, but not enough to...
So...
Please, thank you. How kind. Look, I like...
Interesting. How
Certainly.
I am supposed to buy this?
Farewell.
Let's hear it.
Hello, I am... The Countess is in attendance.
Alright, that's done. Let's continue. Glizzy, hello. Let's continue on our journey to the next town, I guess, because Fighters Guild here doesn't give contracts. There might be some kind of other quest that I didn't pick up. Of course. I've done the Farm Boys. I've done the Oblivion Gate.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Yeah. Hi Glizzy. I've read the chat logs now, I remember you. But by the name now. I forgot it. Sorry. So who I can talk to?
Good to see you. I hope I can help. Goodbye.
Vilena Donton's house. Nobody home?
What do I care?
How are you today? Good day. You
I
too.
think he's from the Fighters Guild. Okay. Let's go to... Let's see... Probably Bruma. Bruma. Yeah.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here!
What? Poor Olfand. I don't know how he manages to live with Skjorta.
Oh, I remember. I think Mage's Guild here will involve me fighting a invisible mage. Door to Olaf's tap and tack. Is this general goods or a scene? Oh, it's a tavern.
Sirach is a good healer. Oh, he's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way
Why
he
don't
acts.
see their names?
Become more like a...
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
What does that mean? Old Nordway.
Broom is a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yep.
Nord
Goodbye.
over the... Angar, the world weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. We'll see. You should... What a... Really now? Oh, please. You're wasting your breath. Remarkable. Not... What a wonderful compliment. Ugh. Really now? That's just talk. That's not bad. I'm listening. Excellent.
I've reached maximum.
I accept.
Oof.
What a thoughtful gift. I don't know what you...
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Good day.
That's interesting.
What can I do for you today? May I interest you in some of
Interesting.
my
Why does he
fine
have a
wares?
bartering option and he doesn't
Go
sell?
ahead.
That's funny. Maybe it's a hidden. Maybe he might he might buy stolen goods if you persuade him.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Whatever. Good work. You're full of it. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Don't be sure. You're pathetic. Well, isn't that what a thoughtful gift? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not buying that one. Don't. Not bad. That's not. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with?
Wait.
A little food and drink will do you some
Only
good
food and
journey
drinks.
to you. I'm Hanmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. You too. Good day. Bruma is a perfect... Good day. What can I... The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunder, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
That sounds like a quest.
Arnora and Jorunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Two sides of the coin.
Good journey to you.
There we go. But first, let's visit Mage's Guild. Also Fighter's Guild. Why not?
A pleasure to speak with you. Take care.
Evening.
What? Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Take care. Go ahead. You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Bye.
What? Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day at the beach. You've got a lot to learn. You too. What is it?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion game?
That gasp. Do you believe? About the signs.
Sure.
Be seeing you.
You.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma.
Is this about
She
Oblivion
requests
Gate?
your company at
I think
your
it
earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until... If you wish to...
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Recommendation.
A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. talk to the mages here and see what you can find out.
Let me guess,
If
I
you
gotta
can
buy
make
all of
Jaskar
them.
reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Guild members who have access to the you know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Any books I can yoink? Looks at unit tactics. Nope.
What? Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business. What do I...
Useless. You cannot remove quest items from your inventory. What? It's a quest item. Oh. She's gone somewhere. Tamrielic artifacts. Lord's Mail, Ebony Mail. Spellbreaker. Is this a book about all the unique items? Sounds like it. Staff of Magnus. One of the elder artifacts of Tamriel was a metaphysical battery of sorts for its creator, Magnus. When used, it absorbs an enemy's health and mystical energy. In time, the staff will abandon the mage who wields it before he becomes too powerful and upsets the mystical balance it is sworn to protect. The Mace of Molag Bal, yeah. Remember that from Skyrim. Mask of Clavicus Vial. Mehrunes Razor. Harsin's artifacts. Some kind of armor. Bow of Shadows. I believe it also was in Skyrim. Together with the armor. Let's wait until morning. And by the way, I can Practice conjuration. I forgot about that. I gotta do it. Maybe off stream, even off stream. I don't know. Just spam it to level it.
Good to see you.
Where's everyone? Actual book that gave me some skill. I don't know where to find the master one. Shopping list. Where's everyone? Ah.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Volanaro.
What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic... Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Charm. $50.
Tell your friend. Tell me more. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Try 65. Summon Daedroth. Oof.
Farewell.
Where are the other fellas? Maybe they're outside of the Mages Guild building. Ah.
Hello, wizard. Volanaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged?
I don't remember this
Need
one
a
session.
witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
That's definitely new.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
All right.
That's the spirit.
We're just
You help
standing
me pull off a
right
little
next to
prank,
her.
and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really, you're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk.
I already got it.
Bring me her manual of spellcraft. Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one
Already
sees you.
thought about it.
You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Just go unlock her room. Bring me Jean's manual. Let me know. Have you pulled that? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Got it.
Go away. You.
It's my pleasure. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. Farewell.
Go away.
Ready to find Jaskar?
I think
watch.
it's a
You'll
bug.
see.
It's a bug. He had to be invisible here. Yeah, it's a bug.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
That's
I
unfortunate.
just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Take care.
I think your friend already thought about something new.
My name. Goodbye.
Let's wake her up. Wait, where is she?
Whoa!
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Take care.
Sure. Right, let's do maybe that optional quest. Not optional, but side quest. It's two sides of the coin.
Hello!
It's not in here. No.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you
I think
may
I
find
can
yourself
own the
earning
gold
some of it.
and keep it. I think you can keep the gold.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money.
So let me guess, he...
Are you in or are you out?
Okay, let's listen to her first.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Or I can just keep it to myself. That's probably a better outcome.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Bruma Castle Dungeon. Oh, the tower is nearby. I should probably visit then. Yeah, unlock it.
Good to see you.
Hail.
What about charm? Can I use charm on
Here
him?
to relieve you.
Maybe it's gonna be helpful. 12
Good.
points.
I'm hungry.
Yes.
How do you do? Relief.
How can I help?
Another day. State your business. As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. Good day. Hello.
Hello. You're off duty. You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time. I I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards... Go ahead. Take care.
Yes? What can I do for you, sir?
What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
We have another angle
What can
here.
I do for you, sir? Good day.
Maybe we can
Prisoners
suggest...
may not accept gifts. I haven't got all day.
Maybe we can bribe the guard for something, for some more info. It sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested. Interesting.
What can I do? Good day. No time.
What if I break him out?
What do I care? What do I care?
I don't know who you are. Nice try. I don't... we'll see. That'll... See, every little bit helps. For me, every little bit helps. I'm not talking to you about anything.
You
You're an
fucker.
outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and that fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is...
Terrellius. I gotta find that Terrellius, I think. Maybe... set it up so that he's gonna jail me inside, and then I can talk to him about it. Terrellius.
Hi there. Hi.
They say
What's
that when
this
you
about?
murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Well then. You've got the
What can I...
hands
Farewell.
of a smith. Must
Hello.
have spent some time repairing your gear.
Oh, she's still here. Can talk to her.
It's a pleasure to see you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship, worn like an amulet, This talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
I see
The
why
Madstone
she would want to
appears
wear
as a
that.
snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Alright.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No. No, and I don't care.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now
know the
northern
story.
Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
I think you can give it to her. She will put it on a display case, I believe, in this very room, and later on you can just yoink it back.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located.
That's the first clue.
I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. The messenger's diary will make a... The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. May the path ahead be free of death.
Let me read it. Akaviri Fort Key. Akaviri Diary translation. Day 3. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I penned this latest entry. It has been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road from on Garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit, I'm nervous. It's an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. But it is not my own life I am worried about. It is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press their attacks on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. This late rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7. It has been 2 days and I have finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I have still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I'll find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Day 8. After wending my way westward, I've come within a sight of a sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist. So going from that rock to the west, he found a giant statue. It stands watch pointing north, as if daring anyone to cross the borders in the imperial nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampoule of medicine I carry it with me. He said his name was Salaj, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We plan to leave at nightfall. Alright. North from the statue of the Sentinel. I see. I am using much of my remaining strength, Hyruk, writing this. As we had made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Salaj. He had chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they had tasted blood, they had returned in a greater number. Fighting back to back, Salaj and I slew at least 8 of the beasts. But not before one of them clawed my gut, and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I am bleeding badly, and the only medicine I gave to Salaj. We have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail. Portal? And seek cover inside. I will try to write more soon, but I must sleep. I am so very tired. Last message. Day 11. This is the last entry I shall be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and the wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong, probably the ogres. Salaj died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of these huge, ugly man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels trying to escape, but as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me and struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening and escape the lumbering monsters, but I soon realized that crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulders shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack has, and he still managed to write in this perfect, perfect letter. You would think it would be scribbled with blood, but okay. All messed up, I have lost much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission. I have been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I am so close here it may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk, and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks up this diary, please get the orders to the fort before it's too late. And please tell my wife, Vada, the Xaferi will always love her. Man,
Danger.
this soldier was a persistent a persistent man, until the very end. He even tried to crawl out of the cave full of ogres, I suppose. Or trolls. Dragonclaw. So he said he's gone from Dragonclaw west. Then he found some kind of statue and gone north to this cave. So it's gonna be right on the border? It's kind of interesting. Which... Okay, let's go from the stables then. No, it's not my first time. I've played plenty of times. I've done all the quest lines back in the day. It's one of my favorite RPGs, honestly. Just, you know, so many games used elements from this game. Especially Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. For sure was inspired by Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I hope Elder Scrolls 6 will be successful. You know? I suppose it should be announced as a release soon enough. Maybe around 2027. 28, who knows. I gotta visit that tower. But what I've noticed is that in the remaster, the leveling, that how much experience you get, how fast your level is definitely faster. I don't remember being level 25 and doing like Mage's Guild recommendations, all that kind of stuff. Dragonclaw Rock. This? Okay. So from here he's gone west. I've arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. I should consult the yeah. We're going west. Or wait, west. Sorry. My bad. Let me check that again. Kaviri. Westward. You can see Serpent's Trail on the minimap. Oh! I haven't seen this creature in a while.
Yeah.
Sorry for that, but yeah. Unfortunately, I don't see when they play. I have to like install some kind of plugin to see when it actually, or open it, the browser. What I was talking about? I was talking about. Well, I was talking about the quest itself. I mean, about the Elder Scrolls 6. Well, I suppose they started really production after the release of Starfield, so it's what, 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago, so they are 4 years into the production, I suppose. I have a feeling that it's gonna be announced as a release for 2027. That's my guess. And day 25, I am reduced to just one hand, but I'm still writing. Yeah. Okay, I found the sentinel. Man, I wish the compass would hide this cave at least. Yeah, the ogres, like I said. Description read as definitely as ogres were the reason that the fellas died. Do I need repairs? Actually, gotta go on. I don't need it actually. Yeah, I don't need the hammers anymore. I can use one hammer. Oh, and they also weigh 1 kilo. So I can sell 58 repair hammers and leave only one for myself. You're still alive? Or it's another wisp? Come on, dude. No. I hate those. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. Oh, look who it is. The Adoring Fan. It's not just that they are immune to the damage, it's that if you stay like 1 second longer, they drain all the health and stamina and get back to full health. That's very annoying. Now I can repair actually. I've maxed out the blacksmithing, so infinite repairs are nice. Greaves of Seated Rest. Resist fire 25. It's probably a light armor, right? Yeah, light armor. I've discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. What class do I normally play? I usually prefer like a medium armored, longsword wielding, like a spell sword or a rogue. But I also like to play warrior. I don't really enjoy playing mages in games. So either like a rogue or a warrior or something in between, if possible. Akaviri orders. In the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be a Akaviri writing on its surface. This must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Ah. Akaviri orders. Maybe some kind of key.
Here! Here! Yeah!
Adoring fan, you better run. Yeah, I can now cast expert level destruction spells. Nice. It's about time. Let's see, do I have anything of that sort? I need more magic for that. Still skill too low. Oh. When I played Baldur's Gate 3, I've played as a... who did I play? I played Paladin Oathbreaker. That was a fun one. Yeah, it's awesome, and it received so many patches after that and additional content, I believe. It's a blast. It's an awesome game. At some point I should replay it, just to, you know. You can start, there's so many options how you can play, how you can finish, so many endings, variations of it. But there's this option where you can play as a certain character, which gives you, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it gives you additional options how to engage with the world around you. So I might check that out. So many locked chests in here. Puma?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lockpicking bootcamp, yeah, it feels like that. Another Spriggan. Yeah. Zil with her first. She's definitely more annoying enemy. Gotta practice a little bit of blocking. Door to the Pale Pass. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail and find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. The path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Why am I on the map? Ah, it's right here. You know what, let me use some of the scrolls. I have so many scrolls that I never use. Eyes blessed. Oh, that was great. Have you seen that? I don't remember physics going berserk like that before. Oh wait, armor, I didn't get it to 100, man. I forgot. It was, what, 94, 95 right now? I gotta get it to 100. It's not there yet. Yeah. 94. I need 6 points. I still need repair hammers. There's some kind of statue. Is this the only frozen water in the game, by the way? Might be. It's kind of cool that so many quests in Oblivion tease Skyrim, you know, bordering on Skyrim. And then we got the Skyrim after this. There's a fully fledged region to explore. Yeah, I wonder how Elder Scrolls 6 will depict its region, you know? Whatever it will be, Hammerfell or something else. Moran was your favorite? Well, because of the more alien nature of the landscape? More uniqueness to it? I mean, I've tried to play Morrowind. I've even like installed some mods, but it's just so... The vanilla gameplay is so dated. It's hard for me, you know, to put that aside. There's the ruins. I've discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by the landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins and search for the Mad Stone. Yeah, I understand that feeling for sure. My first Elder Scrolls was Oblivion, and it freaking blew my mind. It didn't run on my PC in 2006, but it ran at my friend's house and my uncle's. And I remember like the first time I actually got to play of like 4, probably 8 hours. It's just gone in an instant. I was like, you know, I've launched the game, I blink and it's 8 PM in the evening. And I have to return home. It was insanely immersive. It still is. But yeah, nothing like this before for me. KCD2, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that came out this year, gave me the same feeling again. And it's definitely gonna be my game of the year. Such an awesome game. I definitely recommend it. Even though it's based on history, like more like a real medieval period of our planet, they still put in some interesting mystical quests here and there. It's basically like a medieval RPG, story RPG, with open regions, open world. You might say it's more like it's divided into regions. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has excellent world building, like character movements, character AI. They feel real because they've improved what Oblivion did back in the day with the scheduling of characters' lives. You know, they walk around, they visit tavern, they sit and drink. They've improved upon that. Even the Witcher 4 devs mentioned that they strive to make Witcher 4 more alive feeling by doing something similar to what Kingdom Come Deliverance did. They even praised them for that. And in many aspects, yeah, it always, like, I finished Kingdom Come probably 2 months ago, and it always reminded me of like Elder Scrolls, because you can pretty much do anything you want outside of the story, like steal and rob every building if you can. There's still punishments. The crime system there also is improved in my opinion. So I definitely recommend that RPG. Great writing, great visuals, spectacular visuals. One of the probably prettiest forests you will see in a game, for sure. One of the more like realistic looking forests. Because they, as I understand, they actually 3D scanned the landscape there in Czech Republic, the region where the game takes place. So it's pretty accurate. It's already night. And I've been fighting through the caves and dungeons until it's literally nightfall now. I think it's gonna be filled with ogres or skeletons or something else. Wraiths? No, another ogre. They definitely have a lot of health. More health than normal ogres. Oof. You wanna get a PC for gaming? I mean, nowadays the prices, at least the prices for GPUs, kinda stabilized and are, if you can consider that normal, depending on what card you're gonna get. But yeah, paying probably around 600 euros, dollars for a decent graphics card is the reality of today's gaming. Depending, of course, what kind of system you're building, what kind of resolution you want to play in. Do you plan to upgrade your monitor or whatever? You can buy probably something for 1080p for cheaper, but that's 1080p. Where's the door? Let me repair again. Armor definitely takes a beating. Maybe I'll stick to just watching. Yeah, getting like building a PC from scratch. I don't know if you plan to basically build it yourself or buy a pre-built. Pre-built will be more expensive. Like you can count on like plus 1K, depending on how expensive. The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the draconian Madstone. I always wondered, do skeletons have a stamina pool also? Can you stack them? It didn't kill him. Wow. Let's equip. Where's this spell? Light on self. There we go. We can see better. I've seen a compilation of people struggling with Oblivion's lockpick system. I don't know. To me, Oblivion always felt fine, like lockpicking mechanic-wise. I don't know what the fuss is about. Glass longsword, gold, nightshade. Can I drop them on spikes? An Indiana Jones moment. Falling rocks. Where does this lead? It's empty. Let's go upstairs first. Ah, it's locked. Could open up the bridge somehow. How do I get to them? Any levers in here? A strange room. I guess it's not the main path that I gotta... Oh, they actually can fall. He decided to jump down and follow me. Fangs of the Serpent. Yeah, but there's the closed down bridge that I haven't found a way to open. Ah, I didn't see the lever. My bad. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. Strange, you can follow through. They don't follow through the gate. I mean, the bridge. You see? They look stuck. Ah, there we go. Doesn't react to them. See, it doesn't damage them. Ah, there we go. Hit it once. What an annoying bunch. Repairers. $96 armor. Aha, there's the spirit. Do I talk to him?
We've awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
I think if you give him the message, they will allow you to just take the stone. Either that or... Yeah, I think they would attack if you would, if you were chosen just to get the mad stone. There it is, Draconian Madstone. I've obtained the Draconian Madstone. I should now make the long journey back to Countess Carvain in Bruma. What's the stats on this thing? Resist poison, resist disease 50%. That's good. Resist disease, like resist disease is not really needed because I can always just use this and cleanse anything that was applied. Plus 50 style, true. Where's the spell? Moonlight, starlight. Can I have it? The spell that shows you the way. Oh shit. And that scared the crap. What banned someone? What was the message? Ah, it's a bot account. Nice. Never mind, I can get out on my own. This way and a little bit to the left. Let's tell the good news.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
I hope you... Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible.
That look on her face.
I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
They actually added additional voices for other races, so Argonians, orcs have new unique voice lines, and Khajiits too, I believe. To make it more in line with Skyrim, I guess.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, It could take scholars many years to amend the history books. I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has strong opinions on some matters. May luck be always on your side.
Yeah, she places it here. There's the amulet. You can yoink them. I mean, I can try it. I can try and get them at night. Let's try and do that. She also gave me some kind of ring. Base ring of the Viper. Resist poison on self 9%. It's not that. Viper Eye. Agility 10 points and magic on self 15%. I'm running with a ring from the main story quest. Which one was it? I think Elemental Ring that gives 20% to resistances, fire, frost, and shock. I kinda don't wanna swap it. That's a pretty good ring. Oh no, sorry, no. This is the quest from the main story. When you go into the sewers with one of the blades to talk to the Mythic Dawn cultists. Ring of Vitality. Resist disease on self 100%, sorry. Resist poison 100%. Resist paralysis 100%. Imagine the stats. It's crazy. I'm not taking her off until probably the end of the playthrough. It's just an OP ring, yeah. It's crazy how good it is. Let me make a hard save file. Now about that quest with, I mean, wait, let's wait until night. I wanna grab the amulet from her cases.
Welcome back, my lord.
Welcome back, my lord.
Smash it open with her skull.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I actually need to do some kind of crime to get into the jail of Bruma, but for another quest. Who is watching me? A damn guard in there. I don't remember which Bethesda game was it where you could place a bucket on NPC's head and basically lockpick in front of him and steal. Was it Skyrim or was it Oblivion? Akavir Katana. In good condition. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know. There we go. This is the spot. I'm totally invisible behind the Countess chair. Yes. Draconian Matchstone, and now it costs 3k. It's probably the best price you can get for it. What is that book about? Ah, the messenger's diary. Oh, you can even open it. Now I can sell it probably in Imperial Trade District for a good price. So, how do I find that guard? He mentioned some kind of guard, but it wasn't written into the note of the quest line. He named some kind of guard that was trying to find out where the stolen goods are.
How are you? I'm no relief.
My feet are...
What? Farewell.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time.
Yes?
Wait, I was reading that. Those scribbles. Great Hall. Wait. Let's close it again. Let me talk to him again. I've looked pick his cell and he doesn't leave.
I don't know who you are, no. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it.
Fetcher of
Tell
a
him it
guard.
isn't going to work.
Tyrelius. Who the hell is Tyrelius? Maybe he's outside of the castle, bro. Maybe I should look around the town.
Hi there.
I'm listening.
Tyrelius. Oh, I can gain a level now. Level 26. Damn. Maybe I should visit her in the building. Ask about this garden.
By the Nine Divines, you're the grand champion of the...
I can eat for it. Blessings of Akatosh upon me.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, I suppose. It's another beggar.
You look like you've swung a mace or two. I'm Regner. You want anything? Bye.
I take it you want something. Edla. Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything. Goodbye.
Hi, Twinkle.
Did you pry any information out of him?
Kinda. Not really.
We have to get him to tell us about the gold. Use any trick you can. Typical. So typical. His stupid paranoia that everyone's a spy and out to get him. I don't know what to suggest. Seems the only way he's going to tell us anything is if you end up in jail with him. I can't help myself. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
I'm good. I'm good, enjoying the game. She doesn't follow me here. Needs a key. It's probably linked to a quest. To this quest, I mean. Letter.
Did that fetcher give you any information?
Which fetcher?
Did you pry any information? He's not likely to...
Fetcher. She also means that guard, but I have no idea where he is. Fetcher.
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm.
Bainlin's house. Can buy some repair hammers.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. All right. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's just stupid. I don't talk such rot. I won't... Grace, that's... What nonsense. I salute... You think that... Don't try to manipulate me.
What about if I charm him? Does it affect this somehow?
I won't... That's just... I don't talk such rot. Goodbye. Yes? Please, go on. You got... My life... That's... Don't waste your flattery on me. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Repair hammers. Ah, no, haggle. Forgot about that. Let's try 66%. Will he take it? Yeah. Can sell. Let's try 70.
I can't make that deal.
The Elder Scrolls is great.
I can't make that deal.
Perfect game for a rainy day.
Thank you. Farewell.
I'm from Latvia. And such a... Honestly, I'll probably use some of the locations for like stream background videos. Like this fireplace, just remove the UI. Looks very cozy. That painting kind of reminds me of that painting in the other city. Huh. Kind of same chapel. You're from Cali. I see.
Please be... thank you. I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
And I don't want to get caught, man. They're gonna steal everything that I... You look like a serious person. I don't know, maybe I'm... just getting concentrated. Concentrating on what I'm supposed to do. Quests. And I don't want to... Wasn't there some other way to make him talk without getting into the jail? Two sides of the coin. He spoke about some kind of guard. Sketchy guard that wants the gold, I suppose. But I have no idea where to find him. I see. Never mind. Yeah. There's no other way. You gotta get jailed. Let me travel to Imperial. I wonder, can I find a fencer where I can sell stolen goods right now? Or I have to start the Thieves Guild for that? Don't remember. You have back pain. I guess you should rest then.
Best not to go there.
Not really.
So I've heard.
Good day.
What's the news from the other parts of town? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. That route seems to have strange properties. I believe...
What other games? I mean, I plan to play the recently I've played Doom, the new Doom, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that kind of stuff. So mostly RPGs, shooters. She probably won't. She doesn't even.
Best
Doesn't
to
need
stock
it.
up now while you can. Take care.
Divine Elegance.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the sub.
I'm old. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
The
Blessings
Altmer
of
have powerful
Julianos
wizards.
upon
It could
you.
be
I
a
have no idea.
dangerous situation.
Hi there.
Take care.
How long? Probably another 30 minutes, maybe.
Afternoon. What is it now?
Not so long.
Looking for books. Savarius 80.
Hi there.
Good to see
How do I
you.
get to a fencer?
I'm a lady of... I can show you some new things.
Have you ever spoken to Rosan?
Go ahead, please. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Goodbye.
I'd rather have someone else just repair
You're
it.
a fit one.
I'd hate
Been
to have
running
to
a
take
lot.
time to repair my armor when I'm doing something.
Can I help you? Take care.
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Hello there.
Diamond jewelry. I bet I have plenty of diamonds to sell.
Yes? Go ahead. Oh, where'd you get that? That's good. I like you too. What a fool. I doubt it. Blow away. Thank. That's great. I doubt it.
That's great. I doubt it.
That's good of you to say so. That's great. Don't make me laugh. I doubt it. That's good. Say, that's really funny. Thank you for me. See, was that hard? All right, I get. What can I interest you in? A good price for a good customer. I can't do that.
67 maybe.
Wait,
Wait,
thanks for your.
what if I charm him?
Good day. Well met. Let's do business.
Let's do business.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
I do.
You've made a good bit. You got a great deal there. You drive up. That's more than. A good price for a good cut.
I have 2 rings of sunfire. I don't need both.
Thank you for your. Bye.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become
Interesting hearing the dialogue of the characters here. They're mentioning Somerset Isle, a location that you can actually visit in Elder Scrolls Online. So many years after this. No, Twinkle, I just want to play the game. Please don't advertise any art commissions.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Those random comments, man, it's so funny.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
So how do I get into the Thieves Guild? I have to get caught in the prison?
What is it?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Speak.
Thanks for asking. If you've done good deed...
Areldo, we don't have any business, do we?
The Nine will bless you and...
I ain't got nothing to say to you, Fancy Pants. So why don't you mind your own business, eh?
How are you? Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
Hi!
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Disgusting.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, Fancy.
My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
You mean steal the fortune of other people?
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palinaria at Divine Elegance. Farewell.
What? Goodbye.
time to level up.
Well met. What? Goodbye.
What is it now?
Now it's home. Followers of the Grey Fox. I think this is the house, yeah, related to the Thieves Guild. I just want to unlock fencers to sell stolen goods. Speechcraft. Oh. Nice. Another one.
The Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
Me children will thank you for your help. Thank you. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just made up. We'll see. Yes? Hans, what a thoughtful gift. Are you looking for him?
Ah, you just had to bribe them, I see.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of
If you need something
Mistara.
Before I do that quest in Broom, I should probably, yeah, at least unlock the fencers. I should look for the Garden of Darylov in the waterfront district around midnight.
Enchanted, Calendil, he supports all of your enchanting needs. Goodbye. You...
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too? Maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only Armand can say.
Do I know you? Quiet, you fool. Garden of Daraloth on the waterfront, midnight. Be there. Somehow I think we will meet again.
Yeah, somehow we will meet again in a second.
Yes, you might do. You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
It's somewhere in the Imperial City.
5
The beggars
lockpicks.
will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Mm-hmm. He probably is.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Maybe.
Are you confused? Here you go. I'm listening. Don't make me... Oh, that's enough. I doubt you really mean that. Yep, that... I can't argue. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Excellent. I'm with you. Come... Here you go. Here you go. Here you... Here you... Here you... Here you go. Here... 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 Here you go. Now get out of here.
Step aside. I'm gonna win the right to join the guild. You can't beat me.
Everyone's so cutthroat immediately. Look, she's running. What if they... Is there an option to... Wait. Where is she going? Temple District?
Don't try to slow me down. I'm going...
I just wonder, where does she go?
Good evening.
Greetings to you.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
Now she plays a role here.
Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
I feel like I've seen a house with that name. Wait. What was the... Oh... Amantius Electus. Isn't that... actually in the waterfront? One of the shacks? Wasn't that the building that I barged into? Wait. It's gonna be funny. There says something about like you're going to the Elven district, probably fighting this rich guy. It's gonna be funny if it's a shack. No, it's not him. Moving around a house. Abandoned shack. What the fuck is this?
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
That's him.
Bye.
Yes. Good day.
I gotta ask the beggars. Yeah, he's contemplating on what to steal, I guess.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red god of courage
Just
and
out of
honor
nowhere,
was he.
she started
Sail
singing.
on, my Cyrus, sail on.
Alright, I just gotta find one beggar, pay him, and find out where that poor fella is living. Sounds simple. The bloated float. It's a tavern? What?
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
So many of the high elves use this Cipollino hair style. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a, I don't know, dog poop.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in... Farewell.
Little like a dong on the head. Now I can't unsee it. It's kind of empty. I mean, it's night. Makes sense. Right, let's go to Traders District. There are usually some beggars around. Any beggars? No beggars. Metra Dell has beaten me to a Mantius Selectius diary. If I can get it from her somehow, she'll get it into the guild and I'll be left out in the cold. It's too bad the competition rules won't let me kill her. However, Armand didn't say anything about stealing from her. Oh man. And I thought that that was the case, that it could be possible. And it is. You probably could have followed her up to the point where she steals it and then yoink it immediately from her. Right, let's go to her house. I suppose she should be there. Oh, it's too funny.
I'm Admiral. I'm discouraged. Take care.
Oh, that's too funny. Can you just look the other way? Easy. I think you can't really give it to him until midnight.
There's a charge in the air.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Bye. Bean castings.
I don't know why.
Are you confused?
Oh no, it's a different guy. Right? It's Armand.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
What do you want to know?
The
Yeah,
best
about the
fences
fence.
are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use. Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell
I'm
hot
so
property
happy
if you
I
are
could
new
just
to the Thieves Guild.
tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
I gotta visit that one in Bruma.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet.
Oh.
When you've contributed enough to the guild
I'll contribute
coffers
it, don't
by
worry.
selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
All right.
Shadow hide you.
What?
She's pissed off.
Shadow, hide you.
Let's get back to Bruma and try and sell something to that fellow in the tavern. Wait, which one was it?
Yes.
Ah, right here.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? Can you believe how What can I do? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good journey to you. I see you are... What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current Doyen are Armand, Christophe, and Skriva.
Skriva.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Only 600 for this legendary amulet.
Please, go on. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I can't make that deal, even for you. I can't make that deal, even for you.
Because of the price, he has only 600 gold. Right.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Or not.
I can't make that deal, even for you. I can't make that deal, even for you. I can't make that deal, even for you. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Yeah. Well, sadly, you have to sell it as it is to improve reputation. No way to sleaze around that. I actually don't have that much. I mean, see, I stole something.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Not that much.
An excellent bargain. I think I can move this item for you.
Just want to sell everything that is stolen so that I can
That's more.
not lose it later on. Useless notes.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Now I just gotta steal something from the guards. I'm gonna get into the jail for that quest. I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Okay, good. There's a guard. I can try and yoink something from his pocket.
Running a lot? Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I've committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Yorander to tell me about the stolen goods.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Oh, I'm without armor. You can actually see my
I
face.
never trusted city guardsmen. Never.
Like, the face that only mother would love, you know? Beautiful.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
I didn't free him. I've freed him before, but he, I guess,
By the way the guards tossed you in here,
doesn't want
I
to
can see
leave.
you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What'd she do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me.
I can just twink it from her.
You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead.
You're kind of right. He could make the sacrament in the jail cell.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
Revenge. So what? I just gotta wait here, I guess. Serve my time. You lose a skill. Alteration -1. Why exactly alteration though? Now I gotta remember what I was actually wearing. This and I believe Ring of Storms. No. Elemental ring. Necklace. What kind of necklace? Probably water breathing. I don't remember. wrong quest. No. Why am... I'll try to just yoink the amulet. Or I could chop her up. That would give me an invitation into the Dark Brotherhood. Potentially.
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
Stop! Then pay.
Are they like connected telepathically? How does that work? Rook, you don't want to know what it was. Some kind of thieving secret technique, you know? How to hide items.
What?
Sorry, Arnora. I think you gotta go. You gotta go. There's no way around that. I'm not going to the jail again. It's either you and me. Or I mean, you or me. No other way. Sorry.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Jesus, she has so much health.
By the gods! How could you do such a thing? Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion? Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps? Golly, you're
That's
the
right.
best.
Follow
I'm
your
going to
esteemed
follow
champion.
you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Let's go. Arnora's true amulet. Wait, she has 2 amulets? Wait, maybe I can persuade her into giving... You know, there might be a better outcome. That's you watching the stream.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
She's still sleeping. What is she like? What is she looking? What the hell?
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low.
Look at your face.
I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way? or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the
We'll do
smarter
it
decision.
my way.
Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me.
Nope.
If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so.
What a bitch.
Good luck. I warn you, don't cross me.
Can I report her to the guards or something?
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Speak. Bye.
A boy. Boy.
Let's hear it.
What do I care?
Oh, hello.
Alright. I guess they don't mind me staying here.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
There's a... what was the name of it? Like a spotlight effect when you talk to NPCs. From up above, you can see
I'm too
it.
busy counting the number of rat droppings in my
It
cell.
looks like there's some kind of light bulb lighting on. I've shown Arnora's amulet to Jorundur. He revealed the location of the treasure as being buried outside the town wall.
Hello there.
But what I'm gonna do about her? If I'm not sharing the gold, she'll apparently rat me out to the guards. And you might potentially lose it, because it's gonna be stolen. Look at this.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Anora.
Oh.
She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere.
Thank you
a
for
long
fixing my
time.
problem.
That just leaves you.
I should visit her house later then. I drained his stamina.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah! Die, you orc filth!
I've killed a corrupt guard named Tyrelius near the stashed loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Yonder in Bruma, Castle dungeons, and wanted the gold for himself. I think he's also killed Aronora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. Yes. Some books too. Mystery of Talara, the Lunar Lorcan. Acrobatics. Jim Morrison, is that you? Yeah. Kinda reminded me of that too, actually. I think this is the final quest for today. 3 hours in. Good place to call it quest for today and continue probably tomorrow. I don't know. I might play some Stellar Blade. Wanted to check that game out too.
Oh, have pity on an old war vet. I can eat for a day. Oh, thank you,
Feed Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
They started actually giving me different rumors after I've joined the Tales Guild.
Feed Hollowleg
Gerald
says that
View.
Gerald View has been doing good business.
Gerald View. So, are those rumors? I'm wondering. Are they local now? So he tells me information about the folks in this town.
Feed Hollowleg says that Gerald View.
I should look for that.
Blessings
For
of
his
the
house, I
shadow
guess, or
upon ye.
Charles, their house. I found Arnora's body in her house. Tyrellus has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. True. But we can yoink the gold. Actually, we can take everything from her. Anything of value? Anything else?
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Shut up.
What? I didn't see a thing. What? I didn't see a thing.
Nothing of value here. Zo. No, I'm at the point where I have to find the Mythic Dawn's hideout. I actually have it already on the map. What was it? Yeah, Lake Arius Caverns. I have to visit Dagon Shrine. I mean, I can do it afterwards. I've done the recommendation in Bruma. Pretty much, I'm done with this quest. I can continue here, do this quest, then go to Chaden Hall, do the Fighters Guild mission task in there, and maybe Mages Guild if I need to.
Hello. What can I... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good journey to you.
Where's the other fella? Ah, Onger House. Stays there.
I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? That seems a fair price. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Yeah, they're pretty loud actually.
I think that's more. You've made a good bit of gold. That? I think that seems a... I'm glad Shadow hide you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna conclude it here for today. I'm pretty much done with Bruma. I think next time I'll visit the Mage Tower, unlock it, and then gonna be on my way into maybe doing part of the main story and visiting Chaden Hall. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you for watching. I'll see you maybe next time.